What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Hey, let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got the love to sound. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Hey, 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 hey. Here to give you what you need with the speed. 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 Oh shit. What's up with y'all out there? What's happening, man? What's up with it, man? Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coast, and may these words reach y'all out there in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. You dig me? I hope you had your goose down pillows. You know what I'm talking about? And you should have some bitch relaxed pillowcases to go on them goose down pillows like the BossMack got. I hope your bathroom is clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. Ain't nothing like piss around the toilet, man, to fuck up your mood, man. Let me tell you something. And also, I hope in your kitchen, your refrigerator is packed with food. You know what I'm talking about. I hope you got plenty everything in there. I hope you had all your, hope you got your coffee, espresso, mochaccino latte, matcha, whatever you need to get up to speed, your juice, whatever you need, man. I hope everything is good for you, man. I want the best for you. The BossMack wants you to be winning out there. I hope your pockets is packed with paper and bills ain't no issue. You know what I'm talking about? It's always a blessing when bills ain't no issue. You just pay that shit. What is that? Your car insurance, car note, your mortgage, your motherfucking the Wi-Fi. Just take care of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go out with a bitch. Just, you know, you're just chilling, man. Fine dining, all that shit, man. I hope you're doing all that shit, bro. I want to, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I hope hey, man, it's the holidays, man. I hope it's all good for ya. I got to give me a Christmas tree, I think. I think I should get a Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I don't want to get a Christmas tree is when you play back the shit, motherfuckers will be like, oh, it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Joe Rogan there with no Christmas trees and shit. Hit the like button for this game. Let me tell you something, man. Shout out to the chat. I seen kinfolk in there early, man. Shout out to kinfolk. What's happening? Shout out to everybody. Swineberg. I dodged the trap. Borbalism. Easy Main. Eat Awesome Eats in this motherfucker. Al Dango. Joe Blast. Get the cash. Yale B. DMV. TS510. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Michael in this motherfucker. Red Jet Shell. What the hell? Red Jet Shell. What the hell though? Activist Nines. What's happening? You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game. Look. Let me say something, man, right quick, though, man. Let me say a few words, man. Ain't no Christmas tree in Christianity. I feel you, man. I wonder where they got that shit from, man. Boy, I tell you. Man. I remember, man, when the BossMack was a very small kid, man, probably 6, and the BossMack as a little kid, I prided myself on going through everything in the house when I was 6, man. Mom's gone to work, I'd be all in her room, under the bed, in the closet, through her drawers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I found all the Christmas gifts, and I was like, damn, man. This all the Christmas shit? I found it all in the closet, and I was like, damn, something hit me. I was like, should I play with this shit now, or should I just wait? I was like, I think I better wait. This shit in the closet, man, she would have brought it out for me, man. I don't want to get fucked up. She gonna fuck me up. Because moms used to fuck me up back in the days, man. I know they don't whoop kids now. But the boss, I used to get fucked up, bro. But I deserved it. Every time I got fucked up, I knew I was finna get fucked up because I had fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? I had fucked up. I used to do wild shit as a little kid. So I knew if I played with these gifts, they was in the closet. If I pulled them out and played with them, she was gonna fuck me up. So I was like, I better not fuck with these. Let me pretend like I ain't seen these motherfuckers. Then they was up under the tree. I was like, damn, there they go. They under the tree. They wrapped up and shit now. Damn, look at that shit. Shit wrapped up now. Damn. Hit the like button. Yeah, that's that race. That's that, that's the race. That's the race car set right there. Yeah. Hit the like button for that guy. I just reminisced right quick based off of him saying it ain't no Christmas tree in Christianity and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I used to get fucked up, man. I was reminiscing, man, when I was in Memphis, not Memphis, when I was in Minnesota, when I went to go chop it up with my uncle and shit. And, I was telling him some of the adventures, how I used to get fucked up. And I remember he participated in me getting fucked up one time. Because, I used to do adventures, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when I one time when I came home from school, the BossMack, you know, I was like, man, you know what? Because back then, you know, my mom's was wild. You know what I'm saying? She used to give a nigga a key, like this chain, but it'd be a key on that motherfucker. Nigga be like 6. The school like 4-5 blocks down the street, up the street. Mom's tell a nigga walk home and shit. You know, you could play outside for a couple hours, and then at like 6 o'clock, you gotta 5 o'clock, you gotta go in the house and shit before the street lights come on type shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to cook. Nigga be at home by himself. Nigga, if that shit happen now, they calling child protective services on the motherfucker. Nigga used to be following her orders like a motherfucker. Come home from school, don't try to. But then after a while, I was like, fuck it, I'm finna try to cook. You know, I'm finna try to cook. And you know, burn the kitchen up, so then I get fucked up for that. And then I do some shit like, you know what? I come home and I'll be like, you know what? I don't feel like watching Speed Racer today. You know what? I'ma go to the store down the street. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a store in Milwaukee called Spartans. It was some shit like Walmart type shit. Hella far. A nigga just walked to there. Nigga just went there, just went to the toy section, just played, just in there playing like the shit was mine. Nigga looked up at the window, it was black dark. I was like, oh shit, I ain't gonna never make it home in time. Damn. Nigga ran out the store and shit. Hella far. Nigga panicking. Went into a car dealership. Oh, oh man, I can't get home. I need help. Motherfuckers gave me a ride home. Moms had everybody on the block looking for me. Moms out there panicking, nigga. I got out the car, nigga. Neighbor was like, your mom's gonna beat your ass. Moms came out of nowhere and started fucking me up. Hit the like button if you used to get fucked up when you was a little kid for fucking up. Ah, man, quick reminisce, man, you know. Shout out to the chat, like I said, man. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You know what I'm talking about? Bless that bitch. Got on a bless that bitch. Orange and shit, you know what I'm saying? With the shorts and shit, you know. And it's cold as fuck outside, but I got this on anyway. I don't give a fuck. Hit the like button, my ass guy. Yo. I would change them demo experiences for the world because it has molded me to the God, proud graduate of Blower University. Move with the blower, don't be afraid to show her. I will change them demo experiences. They really live in, who was that? Content with Whores TV, oh shit. I used to wear my ass whoopings like Easter suits. Shit. Oh man. Damn, man. I used to have adventures like a motherfucker, man. I remember I did that same shit in another state. That's what I was telling my uncle about. He didn't remember that shit though. I was like, yeah, man, I remember one time you fucked me up and then my mama fucked me up. We had went to a family reunion in Cleveland or some shit. And you know, it was in the morning and shit. You know, nigga get up, go outside to play. Mom's was like, hey, stay in front of the house. Stay in front of the house right here on the block. Don't leave the block. Stay in front of the house. I went outside and met some nigga, man. Me and him turned into friends, and I went around the corner down the street to his house, and I was just part of their family for the whole motherfucking day. All day until nighttime. I was just one of their kids, just like I was one of their kids and shit. Ate with them, lunch and dinner, out there playing all day. Then I just remembered, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go back. I'm not even, I'm supposed to be in front of the house. Nigga went back, the whole moms had everybody, the whole family was out there looking for me, man. My uncle just grabbed me and like, your mom's gonna fuck you up. I gotta fuck you up on GP. He got fucked up. Uncle fucked me up. Then moms fucked me up. I tried to remind my uncle of that shit. He couldn't remember that shit. He was like, man, I don't remember that shit. I was like, yeah, nigga. That's the only time you fucked me up. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, get your BossMack streetwear, man. You know, get your BossMack streetwear. If you ordered some BossMack streetwear, it's on the way to you in the air right now, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm getting it out. We getting it out to you, man. Y'all motherfuckers try to kill me when I put the sale up, but it's all good. That shit is getting out there to you, man. It's getting out there to you. Hit the like button for this game, though. Yeah. The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. It's a couple people in there that's waiting on me to holler back. I'm gonna holler back at y'all today, man. I ain't forgot about you, man. I know you're in there, man. I gotta holler back at you. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got you, man. Look. Let me say this, man. Holla at the BossMack topsoil out there, man. It's a lot of, hey, man, I know from all walks of life, man. You know what I'm saying? From YN to 50-year-old nigga, 60. If you need some game, holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. You know, it's, hey, man, game, you know, I ain't the greatest of the macadamians out there. You know what I mean? I ain't the greatest of the macadamians, but you know what I'm saying? I'm macadamian. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, you out there with a few bitches on the team, man, and they start getting tricky, man. Hey, bro, invest in keeping your team in order. You know what I'm saying? You might need some different eyes on the situation, man. BossMack, this is what's happening with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, well, you know, yeah. And I could give you good insight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to told you, man. I be thinking to myself, I be like, damn, man. Man, when I was coming up, man, I wish I had a resource like this. You know what I'm saying? I had no resource like this. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have called up a motherfucker and been like, BossMack, look, man, that's that, and this. Okay, I hear you, nigga. Okay, do this, that, and this. You know what I'm talking about? You know? And, hey, man, you might have to let that bitch go, man. I know you don't want to hear that. I know y'all don't want to hear that. But you might have to let that bitch go because on the other side of letting that bitch go, you might see redemption. She might be gone, but you might see redemption. Because a lot of times, man, on the other side of checking a bitch, it's redemption. Because the bitch didn't think you had the heart in you to do that. She thought that you didn't have the minerals to do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to show a bitch you got the minerals. You know what I'm saying? The minerals. Can you dig it? Hit the like button for this game. Each one teach one, man. You know, hey man, I'm feeling blessed by God to be here, man, today, man. God has let the BossMack do a podcast, because every time you see me on this camera right here, man, God has allowed the BossMack to be here, man, has filled me with energy and spirit, man, and, you know, manifest destiny, you understand? Manifesting my destiny. This is my destiny to put game in the air, you know what I'm talking about? Just in the air for the people, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Y'all see the title of the show? The Ignominious. The ignominious downfall of the coach of Michigan, the first black coach of Michigan. The downfall. Sherrone Moore. Unbelievable. Hit the like button for this game. Moms did it so the police wouldn't. Facts. Facts. I be hearing kids don't get fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you can raise kids without fucking them up, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know how it gets done. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, damn. I used to visualize the ass whooping, man. I knew it. I did it. I was like, shit, I did it. Moms didn't remember them ass whippings that much no more. The coach is a whole disappointment on sucker shit. Yeah, man. You know, shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up here. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Let me know where you're tapping in from. If you're listening to this right now, let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, where you're located at in the world, man. It's a beautiful thing. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Yeah, man. The importance of game. You know, this is a serious issue. This is a serious issue. A lot of times when I see people do sucker things, when I see a nigga do some sucker shit, you know, a lot of times it's amusing. You know, I find it's an opportunity to laugh. I feel, you know, look at the sucker shit he did, and it's funny, and you know what I'm saying. And I always make a note to myself. I'm like, may God bless me to be vigilant, that I may never do that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope to never do sucker things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I know there's different kind of bitches out there in the world, man. You never know how a bitch is gonna affect you. And you know, I never, you know, I pride myself on not doing sucker shit. You know, when I think about the game, you know, I think about the victories of the game, checking a bitch or avoiding shit. But I pray I be like, my status as a person this putting game out there, this spit game, my status as a person that's put game in the air and this about game is, you know, I have to be vigilant not to do sucker shit. I feel like it's determined, you know, by the, you know, sucker shit you do. You can't do sucker shit. We gotta be mindful of sucker shit. Hit the like button, kinfolk. I appreciate that $5. White coaches take down staffers all the time, but it's always different when a black man. The game for brothers is no longer an option. It's a requirement. Okay. Let me, you know, we know, listen, we know that the white man has special treatment. We know that, right? We know that. When we examine game on a whole, we really have to go back to slavery, right? When the black man came out of slavery, the first black men that had money when we came out of slavery was the gambler and the pimp. And then when moonshine came into play, when alcohol became illegal, then that was a source of income, and then, you know. But really it was gambling and pimping, right? And once again, even now, right? I know this sounds dark, what I'm saying. But to have some aspects of pimping in your character will preserve you from many a downfall, right? I'm not saying put hoes out there to sell pussy and bring you the money, but if you could adopt some of the pimping ideologies and add them to whatever profession you have, whatever profession you excel at. If you're a great doctor, if you're a great lawyer, if you're a great accountant, if you're a great real estate person, if you're a great pharmacist, whatever you're doing, if you could add some pimping to what you're doing, you could avoid many pitfalls in this world. You understand me? Now, that brings me back to, I believe, and I'm gonna say some radical shit. I believe that all black men should be educated in game, starting in elementary. I feel like you should start indoctrinating motherfuckers with game. so you can have some game to go with your other skills. Because lack of game opens you up to whole treachery. You will experience whole treachery. And if you're not ready, if you have a tender dick out here, if you out here tender dicking it, you are in great. You could climb a tremendous mountain if you, once again, and then I come back to the philosophy of nigga management skills and bitch management skills. You can have nigga management skills and be able to manage niggas and climb a mountain of success and then be utterly destroyed by lack of bitch management skills. You know what I'm saying? By lack of bitch management skills. Everything taken, destroyed, humiliated. And then you lose your nigga management skills. Lack of bitch management skills. You can have great nigga management skills, and then your lack of you can have great nigga management skills, then your lack of bitch management skills can destroy you and eliminate your nigga management skills. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. A lack of nigga management skills can destroy you. You know, you have to have balance. I said that I spoke on this on, I remember I was on Game King's documentary and I spoke on this. The first one, I spoke on this. But I know niggas really didn't hear me say that. Niggas really wasn't hearing me. Niggas, when I say stuff like nigga management versus bitch management, niggas be like, it's, you know, it's a lot of niggas can't hear, it's a lot of motherfuckers really don't hear me because I be saying nigga and bitch. Because I just say nigga this, bitch that, this. They tune out what I'm really saying. They get caught up in the surface level of those words and they don't even hear it. They really don't even hear it. Niggas don't even hear me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be like, BossMack fuck with, BossMack is ghetto. Ratchet. He fuck with only ratchet bitches. But anyway, game, I feel like I don't know, man. Let me see, man. It's about how you run your team. Look at that, Black Beach. People aside the ones in the chat don't know how to analyze beneath the surface of words and thoughts. Okay, shout out Reggie. Game is a non-contact sport. Facts. Game is a non-contact sport. You best believe that. Let me see. Mr. Card in this motherfucker. They keep playing in the snow with no gloves. Michigan State coach did the same shit. The Mann Act was created to pour water on the black pimp. Exactly. All I can say, man, look. The Michigan State coach, 95 million. That's bro, man. That's man. Listen, I already did like a little clip discussing this. You know what I'm saying? But I really didn't analyze it thoroughly. I just kind of did something real fast. It was late at night, and I was like, man, let me speak on this sucker shit right quick, just real fast. But the suckerism on display is phenomenal, man. This is phenomenal suckerism right here, man. This is legendary. This is some legendary suckerism right here on many levels. Hit the like button for this game. Technobility, game saves lives. Exactly. See, you know, when I see the Michigan State dude too, man, when I just look at it, see, you know, this a bizarre world. You know, like I said, the white man gets passes, right? It's the white man's world, right? He gets passes. You know. But you know, to risk it all, like, I guess me coming from where I come from in the world, coming up out of Bompton, all the things I've seen, what I've seen bitches do, all the whole treachery, to see a man make it to such a lofty position of prestige and honor in the world, to be the head coach of Michigan, and to have you know, I'm gonna make 30 million. I'm gonna make 30 million. To risk that for some pussy, you know what the rules are, right? Now, I know you've seen white men break the rules. You know what I'm saying? But coming from the soil, coming from Bompton soil, I'm indoctrinated in the reality that the rules for niggas is different than the rules for white boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm indoctrinated in that it's just, I don't got the same rules. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the same shit and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I mean? So the rules is I can't fuck with no bitches that work for me. You understand me? Now, y'all hear, you heard that's all I talk about is don't fuck with bitches at the job. It's a lot of motherfuckers that rebuke me for that. I say it all the time. I say, hey, man, don't fuck with no bitches at the job. I'm not even talking about bitches under you. I'm talking about don't fuck with bitches at the job, right? I'm not even talking about bitches just under you that you calling shots over. Don't fuck with no bitches at the job, right? You always hear me say that. It's a lot of niggas that be like, BossMack, fuck that. I'm fucking with some bitches at the job, nigga. That's where all the bitches at. That's where all the bitches at. I be like, yeah, I hear you, nigga. It worked for me. All right, nigga. Shit, I done went through 4, 5 of them. Yeah, I hear you, nigga. I hear you, nigga. I just be on some protect the bag. There's nothing without the bag. There's nothing without the bag. So when I see a motherfucker jeopardize 30 million for some pussy, right? $30 million. We're gonna give you $30 million. Don't fuck with no bitches at the job. All right. All right. We're gonna give you $30 million. Don't fuck with no bitches at the job. What's so difficult about that? What's so difficult about that? Why can't we, okay, like, I mean, like, even on another level, as a leader of men, right? As you the coach, as a leader of men, right? I don't want the troops to see me doing sucker shit though. Like, I don't want the troops to see I don't want the troops to see no weaknesses in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm leading by example. The troops can't be seeing no weaknesses in my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta, how I even got as, if I'm the head coach of Michigan, now I know the white boys get away with it, but I'm the first nigga as head coach of Michigan. I should not be worried about no bitches. I'm married. Now I know other white boys be married and have they bitches and they get to do all that, but it's different for niggas. It's white people that hate that I got this job. How you even have time for some pussy? And then you fucking a bitch raw. You fucking a bitch raw and busting nuts and get her pregnant. So let's look at, see, here's the thing too, man. I feel like dude did multiple infractions against God. Dude deserved to be cursed like this. Adultery, right? You married, adultery, right? And then they said it was multiple bitches. He was chasing after multiple bitches. So you got adultery. And then a bitch had an abortion. So then you killed the baby. So you adultery and killed the baby. You deserve all of this. You deserve all of this. You deserve all of this. And then, a bitch was making they said a bitch was making 50 bands a year, about 50 bands a year, doubled the bitch salary up to 100 and something thousand. 100 and something thousand. Bitch getting paid to be an executive assistant, a bitch getting 100 and something thousand. And then, and the bitch told on him. How can you, I don't see no scenario I just don't see no scenario where a nigga got 30 M. I'm gonna make 30 M's. And I'm risking it all. I'm risking 30 M's. 30 M's. I'm risking 30 M's to fuck this bitch. And she got all the evidence. And she could just tell on me. She could just tell on me. She could just get mad. She could just wake up mad today and be like, you know what? And just tell on me. And then I just lose 30 M's. And get fired my whole career. Now, you know, we was talking about, you know, we got the year-end awards coming up. We got the year-end awards coming up. I think we're going to do them on December 27th. I think we're going to do them on December 27th. That's a Saturday, I think. We got the year-end awards coming up. And, you know, I told y'all, man, it's constantly changing. We never know what's going to happen until we get here, right? And a lot of people thought Shannon Sharp was a lock for Sucker of the Year. A lot of people thought Shannon Sharp was a lock for Sucker of the Year. But I seen Shannon Sharp and he looked relieved. Shannon Sharp looked relieved. Shannon Sharp was like, man, I thought I did some sucker shit. Do you realize the depth of this man's sucker shit that he did? He is in jail right now. At this moment, he's in jail. He probably in court right now. He's in court right now. Do you realize he may get attempted murder charges? He might gotta get attempted murder charges. Hit the like button. 2025 is the year of the snow bunny. I don't even know what Steve Smith Jr. did. What I gotta check Steve Smith Jr. If he would have beat Ohio State, this might not be on the radar this strong. Okay, let's examine that. Let's examine that. Why didn't they beat Ohio State though, right? I didn't see the game. But I seen some clips of him jumping around on the sideline trying to hype the team up or some shit, right? And I seen players just kind of standing around looking at him like, look at this motherfucker jumping around, right? And I couldn't help but think to myself, like, I wonder, do the players know he fucking that bitch? I wonder, do the players know that he fucking that bitch? I wonder, was that out there on the squad? Because, see, that'll go into why you didn't beat Ohio State. You feel me? That'll be part of it. Did the players know that you was out here living like that? You know what I'm saying? That former Michigan coach tried to off the white girl he had an affair with. Oh, wow. Really? Didn't Udoka situation teach him anything? I don't know, man. Niggas see motherfuckers get caught up and they just, I don't know, man. AR 1.0. Black Queen forever. Snow Bunny never. See, and that's another thing too, man. Like, that's the funny thing about the snow bitches, man. That's the funny thing about the snow bitches. Cause you know, the snow bitches, you know, they real compliant, easygoing in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You know, less drama. But when they got the ability to finish you, when they got the ability to finish you, they finish you. They finish you. They finish you more ruthless than FBA bitches. They really the snow bitches really finish you. You know what I'm saying? They finish you. They finish you. And that's what niggas should be really paying attention to. They niggas be like, the snow bitches treat me so good, man. They just follow, do everything I say. That's when you got the upper hand. If you got the upper hand, but when you don't have the upper hand, bro, see, when you stand to lose 30 million, you know what I'm talking about, and all the bitch got to do is tell on you, man. Why would you give a bitch that kind of leverage, man? Yeah, man, that would be, I mean, that's, you know, that would really be grounds to have a bitch chipped. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I could see you having a bitch chipped behind that, man. But anyway, man, I mean, you know, I got a passage. We gotta read a passage from Proverbs right here. Let's read a passage from Proverbs right here, man. Pitfalls of immorality. Proverbs chapter 5. The pitfalls of immorality. Right? Proverbs chapter 5, verse 8. Well, let me start verse 7. Now then, my sons, listen to me, and do not depart from the words of my mouth. Keep your far away from her, and do not go near the door of her house, or you will give your vigor to others and your years to the cruel one. Strangers will be filled with your strength, and your hard-earned goods will go to the house of an alien. And you groan at your final end, when your flesh and your body are consumed. And you say, how I have hated instruction, and my heart spurned reproof. I have not listened to the voice of my teachers, nor inclined my ear to my instructors. Yeah, man. You know, hit the like of this gang. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. a bitch, you know, and look, here's a cold game right here. Here's some cold game right here. Imagine this. Imagine this. And see, this is the type of shit I be thinking about right here, right? They say he took his shot at a few bitches, right? He took a shot at a few bitches, you know. Now, once we see you take a shot at a few bitches, y'all with me? Once we visualize you take a shot at a few bitches, if I'm over here to the side as an enema in silence, I'm in silence, and I'm an enema to you, right? I'm like, we don't like seeing this nigga as coach. We don't like this. And I'm observing you, and I see you do sucker things like chase some white bitches. I see you get out of pocket chasing some white bitches. We go like this. Like, it's easy for me to go, He's chasing bitches. Look at that. Let's slide a faulty bitch up under him. Let's put a faulty bitch in his proximity. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think Adam did to Sharp. I feel like Adam did that to Sharp at No Jumper. Like, are you really the pimpin'? Let me put damn homie by him. Let's put damn homie over here. Let's see how he act when he around damn homie. Oh, he shot his shot. He fucking with her. He fucking with her now. Okay. Let's see what happened. Oh, he love her. Look at that. I thought he was the pimpin'. He really, he pimping with certain bitches. You know what I'm saying? Let's slide a bitch up under him. Let's slide a bitch up under him and have her flirt with him. Do your job for a little while, and then, when he flirt with you, play a little hard to get, but, reel him on in. You know what I'm saying? Let's, get him to pull up to the house, set up the cameras. You know what I'm saying? See if he'll let you suck his dick, Start fucking him, you know what I'm saying? Let's get that evidence. You feel me? The phrase of the day is due process. The process by which they fired him appears to violate the 14th Amendment. He will get his money, still sucker shit though. Explain that. Explain how it violates the 14th Amendment, His Holiness. I want him to win. I want him to get his money. But if they got a you can't fuck with no bitches clause, I don't know how you defeat that. What's the 14th Amendment? What's that? Let me see. Let me see right quick. 14. due process. I mean, okay, how did they violate the 14th Amendment? If he went to a bitch's house and pulled out a knife, you have to be able to confront witnesses and the allegations against you. You just can't call me and fire me because you investigated me. I have to have representation and a right to challenge. Okay. Now, what if the bitch got pregnant What if now I ain't gonna even say the pregnant. What if a bitch have text messages? What if a bitch have recordings? What if a bitch have pictures? What if a bitch have video? He said, we don't know what was in his contract. We know that you can't fuck with bitch. That's part of it. You can't fuck with no bitches that work for you. You can't do that. A private company can do whatever they want. He was out of pocket and brought it to, hey bro, like, if the bitch, now, what if the bitch is pregnant? What if she is pregnant? What if the bitch is pregnant? What if that? The bitch been avoiding him for some months. What if the bitch is pregnant? What if the bitch is pregnant? Imagine that. What if the bitch is a few months pregnant? You can get a DNA test if the bitch is a few months pregnant. Michigan boosters hired private investigators due to the rumors of them messing around, the pregnancy plan B, salary increase. Yeah. And then a nigga pull up on a bitch to kill a bitch. Come on, man. Man, if he pulled out a knife on a bitch, what's that? What's them charges? He could really go to jail for that. What's them charges? I don't know about that due process with corporate employers. Many people get fired for just accusations. When you work for a private sector, the company can fire you without cause, or in his case, due process. But technicalities matter, just like they can have you on video unaliving someone. You still have to beat the case. Hey man, come on, man. If the bitch could, man, what? Listen. I ain't even, and see, imagine if the bitch was on a mission for this. Imagine if the bitch was on a mission to, if this bitch was sent to do this. What if the bitch was sent to do this? If the bitch was sent to do this, then she got evidence. If they was fucking, she got evidence. Mr. Bogart in this motherfucker. Michigan is about to play Arch Manning in 2 weeks. Oh, shit. What is the university paying you to do? Just do your job. Oh, shit. Hey man, hey man, all I can say, man, is you know, if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. A nigga is married. A nigga is married. Shay lost his multi-million-dollar deal off allegations from that young Snow. But Shay still getting money though. So this is a greater downfall than Shay. This is greater suckerism. King Ravens John, what's happening? This is greater suckerism than Shay right here, bro. They had text messages and voice messages on Shay. Yeah. I think this bitch have more evidence. And I think this bitch can sue Michigan, too. I think this bitch can sue Michigan. Too. Shay will get a bag, still got a bag going. This man lost his whole career. I don't even know if this nigga get a felony right here, if he get charged with a felony right here for going over to you broke in a bitch house with a knife. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if you broke in a bitch house with a knife. You broke in a bitch house with a knife and threatened to kill her. So I don't know what I don't know, man. You broke in a bitch house with a knife and she the Snow. After she just destroyed your $30 million career. And you know, all reasonable men can understand why you did that. And I'm wondering what them charges is. I'm wondering what those charges. I wonder, is that attempted murder or what is that? You know what I'm saying? I wonder, is that imagine if he broke in the house and chased her around with the knife. What if he broke in the house and chased her around with the knife, man? What's them charges? What's that? Is that attempted murder? What's those charges? What if he did that? If he broke in the house and chased the bitch around? How could the coach not see the play? Oh shit. He doesn't see color. He clearly sees black and white. He didn't realize he's a black man in a white man world, and you can't do that. I don't know. Maybe he thought that after they beat Ohio State last year. They beat Ohio State last year, so maybe he thought, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. He probably, you know. I mean, what do you do, man? They probably. And then what if? Oh man, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know, man. I feel like they sent the bitch to do that, man. Imagine, you know, because if I'm your enemy, if I'm mad that you a nigga, you a head coach at Michigan as a nigga, I'm mad at you. And then, you know, we watching you because we can see everything you're doing. We watching you. I got people watching you. And I hear that you like white bitches. I hear you done took a shot at white bitches. See, That's a chink in your armor. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be married, right? You supposed to be married, and you out here chasing white bitches. And we know this. We have this information. Why not just send a bad white bitch to get by it? Now, maybe the bitch was working there before. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the bitch was working there before he was head coach. I don't know. I don't know, man. Nothing can happen if you're not thirsty. Hey, bro. I'm the type of motherfucker to be like, I ain't gonna even lie, man. If he like the fourth ignorant. I said, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. I thought about you saying that shit to me at that listening party. This nigga said, I thought about you saying that, but see, that's what this is. This is the ignominious downfall. This is the ignominious. You feel me? Downfall right here, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's what this is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, BossMack, they ran that sunshine play from Harlem. I mean, why not? If I want to get you out the way, why not run that? Sunshine play. That's what we should call it. Sunshine play. Why not run the sunshine play, man? Let's run the sunshine play on this motherfucker. This motherfucker, offensive lineman ass nigga. He ain't never had no bitches. He don't know what it's like to have bitches. Let's send a bitch in there. Get it done, bitch. She probably sucked his dick. Now, here's the thing, bro. I wonder if he was fucking her on the campus. I wonder if he was fucking her if he got his dick sucked in his office. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I wonder if he got his dick sucked in his office. I'm a huge State fan. I'm over here dying. Fuck Michigan. If you go to the big house and you're not on the field, they look at you like, how you get in here? Mark Dollar. He said, they look at you like, how you get in here? And he up there fucking the snow. Man, that shit is wild, bro. Hit the like button for this guy. Oh, man. A nigga was married. Nigga married. Oh, shit. A nigga married. A nigga went from being, let's think about this shit. It's one thing to get fired. It's one thing to get fired, right? But look at how suckerism can cost you your soul. You know what I'm saying? Being a thirsty sucker can cost you your soul. Look at that. Let's look at that. A nigga went from, think about this. That morning, when he woke up that morning, he was having a regular day. I'm head coach of Michigan. I'm on my way to the office. We got to do this, and that today. You know what I'm saying? We got a bowl game coming up. We just signed the new recruits. We got these meetings. We got a long day today. You know, drive to the campus. Come in, you know, get in there, working, doing everything. Then you get a call from the athletic director. Hey man, you got to come to my office right now. We got to come to my office right now. I need you to come in right now. You go to the athletic director's office. It's a couple motherfuckers in there, you know. You don't know. Normally, you don't meet him. It don't be like this when you meet him. It's a few other motherfuckers in there. And he like, look, man, Coach Moore, you know, we've had an ongoing investigation, and, you know, we uncovered, you know, some information, and, you know, we're going to have to let you go, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you're gonna have to leave the campus immediately. Has security in there. They got the campus security is in there. The head of security in there. Maybe a couple officers. We're gonna have you leave the campus. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back to the office. You're gonna have to leave the campus immediately. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Give him the letter and be like, you know, hey man, I know this is sudden and shocking, but we're gonna have to ask you to leave the campus. What the fuck? What you mean? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're gonna have to leave the campus. Officer Whoop-de-Whoop, handle him, get him up out of there. And then he just realized the bitch told on him. They probably told him, like, yeah, you know, she came in and gave us this and that, and, you know. So so now his mind, he's like, I'm fired. I got to get off the campus. I can't be on the campus. If I'm on the campus, I'm trespassing now. I was just the head coach. Now I got to get off the campus or I'm trespassing. The security is escorting me off the campus. And the security dude is like, hey, Coach Moore, I'm sorry, man. You know, hey, man, I'm sorry this happened to you, man, but, you know, I got to do my job, man. You're going to have to get off the campus, man, you know. And then, you know, he just drive home. His wife is like, what you doing home? He just in space. He in space. A nigga is in space. I can't believe that bitch did that to me. Honey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh my God, my life is over. It started crashing in on him. He look at their big ass house that he don't have no, you know, whatever money that, you know, they got to move from this house. It's probably like a coach house. It's probably, yeah, they probably told him like, yeah, you're going to have to move out there. He probably stay in a special area for the Michigan people. They probably like, yeah, man, you're going to have to, we're going to give you like, you know, maybe like 3 months to get up out of there. Out the coach house, whatever that is. It's like probably like a house, a little community or something. Yeah, man, you're going to have to get up out of there. You're going to have to get up out of there. Yeah, man. He probably live around all alumni. All of them know. They like, yeah, man. You gotta, yeah. You gotta get up out of there. He wanted to kill that bitch. Yeah, that's what you do. Bitch, how could you do this? He just went over her house. He probably called her, went straight to voicemail. He called her a whole bunch of times and went straight to voicemail. Megan Davidson, this motherfucker. How you explain that to your wife? In hysteria. He living rent free on them, not no more. That probably was the conversation, not no more. He broke. It's still alleged, but she broke things off, and he was talking. Yeah, yeah. Homie needed oxygen. She blocked him. Can you imagine that? Hysterical. Go break in the bitch house. That's a felony. Broke in the bitch house is a felony. Got a knife. I don't know what's that charge. What's that charge? What's that charge? What's that charge? Got a knife. I feel bad for his daughters. They're gonna grow up and see this about their dad. If he was listening to the BossMack, this would never happen. And that's why I say, man, if you need some game, holla at the BossMack. You know what I'm saying? You know. If I would have been his friend, if he would have been my friend, right? And he told me, like, yeah, man, these little white bitches is on me. Man, this shit crazy, man. I love being up here. I'd have been like, man, listen here, man. I know it's a lot of snow bitches up here that look great, bro. But really, you can't fuck no bitches and survive. You can't fuck none of these bitches up here and survive. You think you can. It seemed like you can. It seemed like you can. A bitch might grab your dick at the bookstore. It may seem like you can. I would advise him, I would have said, bro, you shouldn't even have no bad bitches working for you, bro. You should be like, you know what? I want my executive assistant to be a man. I don't want no I don't want no bitches working for me. Or if it's a bitch, an old bitch. Give me an old bitch in here. Give me a 60-year-old grandma or something in here. Or a man. I'm not having, bro, you should have, if I was his homie, I would have been like, man, I don't want to hear it. Don't brag to, you can't, dude, don't fuck no bitches, bro. Even though it seemed like you can. You better be trying to fuck the shit out of your wife or masturbate or something, bro. And I don't advise that you masturbate either. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like, bro, if you gotta get some pussy, if you absolutely gotta get some pussy, bro, you gonna have to pay for a hoe. You gonna have to pay for a hoe. You gonna have to pay for a hoe, bro. Don't fuck not one bitch. Nigga. Man, he went to school at Oklahoma University. They had a whole lot of fine white girls there. Old Mexican lady barely know how to speak English. Don't overlook the athletic director might get fired, and the entire staff will get fired when they hire a new coach. His decision caused over 50 plus jobs lost. Hey man, from what I hear, the bitch can sue Michigan, so they gotta do this. He gotta do this. He gotta, the athletic director, he didn't vet the girl no way, or else he would have saw the signs. Hey man, there is no vetting a bitch in that scenario, man. You can't fuck the bitch because there is no way. There's no way that you can survive that. I mean, if you look at it, if you look at shit logically, her settlement is on the way. My guess is 1.2 M's. If you look at this from a reasonable perspective, there is no way he could have survived this. If you understand whole treachery, there is no way for you to survive this. If you start fucking a bitch and even though y'all consenting adults, but she knows that in your contract you can't fuck people who work for you. She knows that, right? There is no surviving this because the bitch is gonna get mad at you at some point in time. There's no fucking with a bitch and she don't get mad. A bitch is gonna get mad at you, and she's gonna use her powers against you. She gonna, whatever leverage she have, she gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? And there is no dismissing a bitch. You can't dismiss a bitch. Once you start doing that, once you in that position with a bitch, you can't dismiss her. Cause she just gonna blow up the spot for sure. Never mix work with pleasure is rarely a favorable outcome. If a bitch have any leverage over you, she is using the leverage. I have never not seen a bitch use the leverage. A bitch is good when she get mad at you, she's gonna use the leverage. He smashing raw. She feel like she should be the wife. Hey man, once she sees him with wifey at the school functions, dressed up, being celebrated, she was bound to plot his downfall, especially if she over there stressing pregnancy. Yeah. And then if he told her to get an abortion, if he told her to get an abortion, now I'm thinking, you know what? If she pregnant, it's better to have the baby. It's a good move to have a baby. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's a good move to have a baby. You know? With the settlement and child support, the Snow Bunny will never have to work again. Come on, man. You fucking raw? And he got a couple of M's in the bank. He got a couple of M's in the bank. He got a couple of M's in the bank. Cool Breeze say her settlement would be 3 M's. Man, that was a hell of a play, bro. I mean, I just don't even. I can't imagine. I just when I hey man, I hate to be like this, man, but when I deal with bitches, bro, I always think, what is the worst case scenario, right? What is the worst case scenario? You know what I'm saying? When you fuck a bitch raw, you gotta really think, what's the worst case scenario? Am I ready? Am I down to have am I down for her to have a baby? You gotta say that to yourself. If you fucking a bitch raw, you gotta be like, am I down for her having a baby? Is this experience of fucking her raw worth her having a baby? Can I see this bitch as baby mama? If you can't see a bitch as baby mama, man, then you can't fuck the bitch raw. A lot of niggas don't hear me what I'm saying right now. A lot of niggas hear me saying this and they like, shit, I'm fucking raw. That's the only way I can fuck. I'm not even getting no pussy if I ain't fucking raw. But then a bitch get pregnant and nigga is like, kill it. Kill the baby. Kill the baby. Imagine she was making $50K 2 years ago, and now she's about to make a meal. Well, shit, she done already doubled up to 100,000. She making 100,000 now. She will be her settlement will be whatever left on the contract. She gonna say she was coerced into the relationship, and then the school didn't protect her when she came forward. Ooh, they're not hearing you because they just see the action and not the consequences. The pussy be so bomb. Can you imagine that? I could never put the bombness of some pussy over the reality of millions. I'ma lose millions. I stand to lose millions. She can go shopping with Gabrielle. Hey man, that nigga Shannon Sharp seemed relieved that a nigga had outdid his suckerism. Shannon Sharp seemed like he was relieved, like, man, this nigga outdid me. Nigga falling asleep in it. Also, if you aren't financially stable, falling asleep in it. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Bro came and went past Shannon. Easy case with guaranteed payout. There's so many lawyers and firms courting her as we speak. Man. If this nigga gets some attempted murder charges, I wonder what kind of charges. I know they gonna try to have some mercy on him and be like, we just gonna give you some assault. We're gonna give you some assault, breaking and entering. I don't know what that is, man. You breaking a bitch house with a knife. I don't know what that is. I'm threatening to kill her. I just don't know what them charges is, man. She was never gonna have a baby. Her community would shun her. She's gonna play the victim. Hey man, she could have a baby, bro. She could though. She could. She could. how you coach teaching young men to be disciplined and you ain't had no discipline. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. You not the real deal, bro. You not the real deal. You're not the real deal. 39 is now that I'm old like this, to me 39 you still might have some shit to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's game to be learned still, man. You might not be there yet. You know what I'm saying? Unless you had unless you had some real nigga mentors. You know what I'm saying? You might not be there yet. She about to pull the same play as that white police officer who was sleeping with the whole force. He probably don't have any real niggas around him. Facts. He's going to jail, so no child support. This is long play. Yeah, nigga had a full-blown sucker attack. Full-blown. It's amazing, man, to go from going to work that morning, planning on playing a bowl game, to fired, escorted off the campus, sucker attack, go over the bitch house, break in the bitch house, threaten to kill her. Now I'm on some threaten to kill a bitch. I'm threatening to kill a bitch. And now I'm in jail. And the nigga's still in jail, so it's bad. He's still in jail. He ain't bailed out yet, so they don't even know what the charges is. Everything was all good just a week ago. It was all good just a week ago. Going to restaurants, getting a free dinner, pulling up to the local steakhouse with wifey, get a free dinner, you know what I'm saying? Signing autographs, taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Coach Moore's here. How you doing, Coach? Yeah, I'm good. Everything good. Her father is a football scout for the Chicago Bears. He's a threat, so they can't release him. Her chess moves are impeccable. Impeccable! Stephen Mack. The Samson and Delilah story keeps repeating itself in many different versions. So many giants have fallen to this trick. Come on, man. He was living like the mayor a week ago. A couple days ago, nigga. This past weekend, nigga. This past weekend. You in jail, man. Imagine that. You in jail. You in jail. All of a sudden, you in jail. Oh, shit. All of a sudden, you in jail. You in jail. All of a sudden, you in jail. All of a sudden, you in jail, man. You in front of the judge. She getting bail. You get, man. Let me see if That shit crazy, man. I appreciate that $20. His comeback story is about to be spectacular. Whose comeback story? The reported suicide threats could complicate his release, potentially leading to the judge to order a mental health evaluation. God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She a cute bitch, too, man. The bitch that lined him up is a cute bitch. Dave Portnoy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. This shit crazy. I think he got lined up, man. I think he got lined up. The next episode, you thought you had game. Oh, shit. Crime of passion shit only works for bitches these days. Oh, shit. His wife cute, too. That's crazy, man. That's the crazy part. His wife ain't even like a toe-up bitch. I just, man. His wife look all right, man. Here in Cleveland. Shedeur overcoming adversity here in Cleveland. Now, this clown story overshadowing the narrative. Hey, man. It's a bigger story, bro. I expected Shedeur to rise to the top. You know? I expected Shedeur to rise to the top. What you say, boss? If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. Who was that? Juice 619. He said, comeback story. If that story ever does happen, he will be 60 by the time he get a major program coach again. If he get a felony, he ain't gonna be able to coach at a high school. If he get a felony, he not coaching at high school, bro. He not gonna coach at high school. His wife is cute, but we don't know his living with her. Yeah, you know, she just had some babies, though, you know. So the pussy might have been closed, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Ain't no telling, man. Motherfuckers be thirsty, man. Motherfuckers be, you know, motherfucker want, you know, the other bitch was younger, man. Niggas want some fresh pussy. This idiot just blew $6 million in salary. 30 million. 30 million. Let's add it all up. He blew 30, not 6. He blew 6 for this year, but really he blew 30. What's up, man? He blew 30 M's. See the cat over here, man. What's up, man? He blew 30 M's. Niggas all over the news. You don't see this shit in the fucking wood. You know, the white boys, you know, when they get caught, well, see, when the white boys get caught, they don't get stripped of everything. He got stripped of everything. See, you know, when you get stripped of everything, when you get stripped of, you know, that's just like the, you know, come on, man. You know, I know you done seen the nigga at the regular job, you know, get fired. A nigga lose it, man. All he had to do was take the consequences. He would have got another job somewhere else, being emotional like a bitch and crashed out. Yep. He could have got another job. What's the real nigga secret, BossMack? Nigga, control your motherfucking emotions, nigga. And see, that's telling as well. That's telling as that's a see, a nigga wasn't qualified to be a head coach. We know he's not qualified to be a head coach because of the crash out. You know what I'm saying? He should have just took it on the chin like, damn, that bitch told on me. I lost 30 million. It's just hard to process I lost 30 million. That bitch told on me. I lost 30 million. It's just too much. It's too much to process. It's too much to process. I lost $30 million. You know, even though I probably got $1 million in the bank. Maybe $2 million in the bank. Now, to me, to a nigga like me, I got $2 million in the bank. Fuck it. All right. I just get another job. You know, I feel good still. We got to move. Fuck it. All right. Damn. To me. Damn, that bitch told on me. I lost 30 million. That would fuck with my mind, but then I'll be like, well, shit. I'm still a good coach, so fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I cheated on my bitch. That was some stupid shit, man, you know. The white boys get away with it. That would have been me, man. I would have been like, man, these other motherfuckers got away with that shit, but fuck it, I guess. Damn. Looked at my bitch, hey, you divorcing me? See, probably in his mind, she gonna take half of the little bit of money I got left. You know, but, you know, to me, I'm you know, I still got a couple M's. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get another job. But I'm gonna go kill the bitch. It's the bitch fault. Nah, it's your fault, nigga. It's your fault for fucking with the bitch. It ain't the bitch fault. The bitch is doing bitch shit. She doing what bitches do. That's what bitches do. She's doing what bitches do. She using all her weapons that she have against you. You know what I'm saying? I'm imagining, man, when she was pregnant, he was like, you got to get an abortion. I think that, I bet you that was a turning point right there. That was a turning point. You got to get an abortion. But you been fucking me raw. I wonder if he lied to her. I wonder if he told her he was going to get a divorce. Remain stoic under pressure. Yeah, that's the real nigga secret right there, bro. Even though your world just crumbled, you can still stand on some business and be like, you know what? Chin up, chest out. I fucked up by fucking with that bitch. Damn. Oh well. Anybody need a coach? Anybody need a coach? I you know, some Division II school. Somebody need, hey man, I'm still a good coach. Fuck it. Went on Instagram. He could have just went home, set up his camera, went on Instagram and just said, hey. I got caught slipping. I'm only human, long nights. As a coach, we put in a lot of hours, and that bitch was there. And I fucked around and let her suck my dick, man. And I know I was wrong for that. But, my wife was pregnant and, man, hey, man, it don't be, she a bad bitch. Look at her. She offered to suck my dick. I let her. I shouldn't have did it, man. It cost me my job. So, youth, all the YNs out there, learn from my mistakes. I let the bitch suck my dick and I lost it all, man. I got a couple M's in the bank. I got to hurry up and get a job, man. It's crazy, man. So, shout out to Michigan. Go, let's go Big Blue. Hey, man, my bad. Oh, that bitch got me, man. I'm sorry. Hey, they say Sherrone had been acting strange within the facility, berating assistants and behaving erratically. That's all sucker shit. Child support is the FBA women's play. Cash settlement is the snow play. The white boy does. While the white boy does, he's coaching at Arkansas or Rutgers in 2 years. I appreciate that $10, Chuck T3. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I wouldn't, She used to be a sweet taste in my mouth. And now I want to knock a motherfucking ass out. She used to be a sweet taste in my mouth. Now I want to knock a motherfucking ass out. Oh, shit. It's fucked up out there, man. It's fucked up out there. It's fucked up. All right, shit. We've been on here for 2 hours. Shit, man. 2 hours on Sherrone Moore. Let me see. I appreciate that $2. The James Essex. Hey, what brand digital frame is that? What is that? Hisense. That's Hisense, man. I grabbed that from Best Buy. I really should have probably got something a little bit more high end, but I thought it did the job. I was like, it kind of do the job, you know. He need a bitch relax hoodie. Yeah. An issue for black men is that the fall hurts their earnings, so there's no child support really. The snow always seems to be the storm a nigga can't overcome. Super facts. Super facts. Except for OJ. OJ overcame. OJ. OJ overcame. OJ. Oh shit. All I can say, man, is hey man. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard. You got the bad white bitch doing right there, doing everything for you, taking orders, you know what I'm saying? And then one day she offered to suck your dick and it just seemed like fuck, bro. I might as well. Shit. She isn't an angel. Of course not. She probably offered to suck his dick. I'm quite sure she offered to suck his dick. Coach, I just really respect you and love you. I'd do anything. Oh, shit, man. Let me see right quick, man. Oh, shit. Let me do this. Like this. Hit the like button for this game. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from on the playback. If you're watching this, man, on the playback, let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from and watching the show at. Let me know where you're watching the show at in the world. Show some love. Hit the like button. Let me see. Shit. Hold up right quick. Let me see right quick. V James X. V James X. If your homie is doing his wife dirty, can you really trust him? Cause you gotta be a slimy nigga to pull that off. You know one thing I don't like. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. It depends on what's going on in their marriage. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I don't like is if a nigga is married. I don't like to listen to his war stories about bitches. Like if a nigga is married and he out there fucking with bitches, I don't want to hear about it. I don't be wanting to hear about that shit. I don't want to hear about it. BM's videos on 10 things I learned about bitch management changed the game for me. God bless the game and that bitch. Kersey 3, I appreciate that. Kersey 3. After all, you out here to love your wife, not the homie. The thing about if a nigga is married, right, and like, cause I've seen niggas like, you know, like in my younger days, I had some married homies. And, I'm out here with 5, 6, 7 bitches on the team type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even like I'm bragging to niggas about the bitches. They pulling up on me at my crib and they seeing shit. Like, they seeing different bitches and or they see me out and about with a bitch, so then niggas wanna brag to me about they bitches. They, you know what I'm saying? And I really didn't want to hear that shit, man. I really was like, man, why are you competing with me though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, why are you competing? Why it sound like you competing? And you married and shit though, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to hear that shit, really, And then, but then it was certain niggas that was in crazy marriages. Like I know a couple niggas who they wife just didn't want to fuck no more. Like they wife just. Like she had kids and then she didn't want to fuck no more. Didn't want to look good no more. Just torturing a nigga. So, it depends on nigga situation. And then those niggas wasn't bragging to me about they side bitch either. They just was like, my wife is on some bullshit, so I got a side bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way I can function, man, because, I got to do all the married shit, but this bitch don't want to ever fuck. She don't want to fuck no more, you know what I'm saying? And so that nigga, I understood, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't bragging to me about his side. He wasn't bragging about, oh, my side bitch did this, that, this, and we was doing this, and he just was like, shh, I got a side bitch, Hit the like button! If a bitch don't want to fuck no more, it's over. But, hey, a nigga couldn't get out the marriage, though. I mean, it was still like, he couldn't divorce the bitch. What he did do is he waited until he got some evidence that she was cheating on him, and then he was able to get up out some shit. He should have learned from Shannon Sharp. He probably was already in it. It ain't no learn from Shannon Sharp. He probably was already caught up in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He probably was already in it. And it wasn't no learn from Shannon Sharp. Because it's already happening. You know what I'm saying? That shit already happening. So it's like, ain't no, you know, ain't no learn from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no learn from that. Ain't no learn from it. It's already happening. Hit the like button. I'm trying to pull up this little clip. That nigga Boxing Plug Dave sent me. Let me find this little clip right quick. I thought that was cool. I've been, you know, I'm gonna have to, hit the like button for this guy. That show was already running. He ain't see his situation. When sex goes, why have her there? I know it's more than sex, but without that, it's really connection with. Is there really connection with her? I don't know, man. My nigga ex-wife was brazy, man. She really, I don't know, man. I saw a bitch with some mental issues, man. She was crazy in the motherfucker. Crazy in the motherfucker, man. You know, shout out to my nigga. This was a bitch. I saw a bitch. It was like she was determined to have. I remember when he got with her. I remember when the homie got with her. She was a bad bitch when he got with her. And then she just let herself go. And then she just got pregnant. And the babies was born premature and they died. And then she was determined to get pregnant again real fast. And then she got pregnant, had the baby, got pregnant again, had another baby, got pregnant again, had another baby, got pregnant again, had baby number 4. And then she just shut down all sex after that. You know what I'm saying? It just was just no more sex. It was like she just wanted to have baby. And then when the kids got a certain age, follow me on this. This is crazy as shit. When the kids got a certain age, like when they was all like, when the youngest one probably was like, made it to like high school, she's treated all the motherfuckers shitty. Then treated everybody shitty. Like she didn't like nobody and shit. Like, hit the like button. I think he was trying to say there's no connection. A nigga from Ann Arbor writes the BossMack. I'm a 39-year-old nigga writing you from Washtenaw County Jail. Wondering how in the fuck am I in this situation with this bitch? Shit, I've been 2 hours and 15 minutes. Let me pull up this one little clip my nigga sent me, man, that I like right here. Oh, man. Shout out to this bitch right here, though, man. I like this.
The initiator, and I'll follow that.
I like this right here. Shout out to this bitch right here.
I'm going to let you ask the question because you are the initiator, and I'll follow that.
Okay. So what does your initial first date look like with a man?
My initial first date is asking him where he wants to bring me. And daytime, is he a planner? So I will know kind of where he's at and what he has in store and what type of life I would be walking into. So my initial first date would be up to the man. I would not want to be the one planning that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I wasn't saying like plan, like what type of stuff would you like to do on the first date as far as, are you into?
I want to do what he wants to do.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm there to learn him.
Yeah.
And I'm there to know him.
But he got to learn you too, though.
And he'll learn me when I walk into his world.
Okay. God damn. Okay.
But walk into my world.
Look at that bitch. I like that bitch right there. Look what she got on. I like that bitch. And see, let's observe this. This bitch is so profound that she is touching the other bitches in there. She's touching the other bitches in there. Let me read it. Let me redo this. She's touching the other bitches in there.
Where your mind is. So I'm going to let you ask the question because you are the initiator, and I'll follow that.
Okay. So what does your initial first date look like with a man?
My initial first date is asking him where he wants to bring me. And daytime, is he a planner? So I will know kind of where he's at and what he has in store and what type of life I would be walking into. So my initial first date would be up to the man. I would not want to be the one planning that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I wasn't saying like plan, like what type of stuff would you like to do on the first date as far as, are you into?
I want to do what he wants to do.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm there to learn him.
Yeah.
And I'm there to know him.
But he got to learn you too, though.
And he'll learn me when I walk into his world.
Okay. God damn. Okay.
But walk into my world first. I'm not providing a world for you. So
Not at all.
my world really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It matters to the extent of what have I cultivated?
Yeah.
Have I nurtured my world? Where can my world take him, right? When I enter his world. So that's why I won't present the preconceived notion of what I want to do, because he might show me something new. And now I just limited myself
Yeah.
to what I'm already exposed to, and I never get trying to see where your mind is. So I'm gonna let you ask the question because you are.
Hit the like button for this guy. That ain't the whole clip. Shout out to Boxing Plug Dave for putting the bless that bitch up there right there. You know what I'm saying? I got this full clip somewhere. I was gonna react to that. But man, I just like that bitch right there, bro. Look, let me see this bitch again.
The initiator, and I'll follow that. Trying to see where your mind is.
Look at that bitch.
So I'm gonna let you ask the question because you are the.
Oh man, that bitch. That bitch gave me on the tape right there. Yeah. Oh man. That bitch gave me on the tape right there. What bitch? Yeah, man. Oh man. Shout out to Blocks and Plug Dave for that. I got that clip somewhere else, but I got the full length of the clip. Lead the bitch. Yeah, facts. Lead the bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know. Yeah. Young boy was thrown off. He ain't know what to say. He was ready to counter with the submissive nature because they used to masculine females. The ratchet feminist bitches would jump her after that show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Woo. Man. All right. Reader, listener, email in this motherfucker, man. I've been on here too long, man. I've been on here too long. I've been on here too long. Too long. Too long. Too long. Too long. And let's do this. You want to be ready? You want to be ready? You want to be ready? Boss, what'd he say? What'd he say right there? Boss, you should do a pod on how to lead like a man. Yeah, man. I feel you. That would be a good show, man. You know, it's really just some my way or the highway type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to lose a bitch. You got to be willing to lose a bitch. My way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? Let a bitch make suggestions. With respect. You feel me? But, you know, hey, we doing this, and that. We doing this, and that. We popping out. We about to pop out. We going here. We doing this. Shout out to all the happy bitches in the world. Shout out to all the happy bitches. Yeah. Shout out to all the happy bitches. When's the next call-in show, BossMack? I know, huh? I'm gonna open up the lines today, my nigga. I said I was gonna do it today. I said I was gonna do it today. I'm gonna open up the lines. I'm gonna do this reader listener email, then I'm gonna open up the lines. Hit the like button for this game. A nigga from Memphis, Tennessee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 29-year-old nigga getting to the chili as a diesel mechanic for the Memphis Area Transit Authority. I have a 2-bitch rotation right now. My main bitch is a 32-year-old FedEx driver. She's been on the team for 9 months, maybe 10. And my number 2 bitch is a 26-year-old beautician that I am really a side nigga to. And her nigga is currently in the feds, but he should be getting out like next year. She's been on the team for 2 months. My issue is with my main bitch. 3 weeks ago, she gave me her house key. I thought it was cool. I accepted that shit. But truth be told, I really have no plans of using that shit. I have my own house. I love my crib. And she lives in South Memphis. I don't even really like going over there. Like I said, I accepted the key and kept it pushing. But this past weekend, that bitch was at my crib and we was off to 42. And a bitch tripped out on me because I didn't offer her my house key. I was like, I can't do that shit. I'm not cool with that. Then a bitch got the huffing and puffing talking about I don't trust her, but she trusts me. So I gave her her key back. And the bitch got heated and left. And I ain't gonna even lie, I was low-key expecting to get my dick sucked that night, but fuck it. I haven't heard from the bitch since, BossMack. Do you think I went too hard on a bitch? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah. I don't think a bitch is gone, man. I don't think a bitch is gone. I think a bitch is mad. And I wouldn't really worry about that shit like that. I just wouldn't capitulate. I would not capitulate. You know what I'm saying? I would not capitulate. When you talk to a bitch about it, you'd be like, look here, I don't have enough of a foundation to be giving you the key to my crib yet. We ain't even made it a year. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, you know, you could be, you know what I'm saying? You know, bitch, I have like, you know, important documents and all types of shit in this motherfucker. I don't want you up in here turning over papers and looking at shit, bitch. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in your house like that, bitch. But if you feel disrespected, I understand, you know, and we've had a good 10 months together. I appreciated these 10 months, and if, you know, you feel offended that I don't want to, you know, open up my crib to you like that, I understand. Hit the like button for this game. I understand, bitch. I understand. I understand. It's hard out there. Time to ante up. I appreciate that $10. She gave a key for your key, nigga. The name of that game is Cop and Blow. Always campaign for new prospects. Hey, she playing that shit. It didn't go how she thought. Yeah, overlays for the underlays. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be doing overlays for the underlay. Overlays for the underlay. All right. Life throws curveballs. Let me see what he talking about. Leading a woman wrong implies your direction is not certain to you and not truly resting in the real you. Some kind of performance being done on her on some level. Always know your direction. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why you have to be a resolute motherfucker, man. And know what you doing. You feel me? You know what you doing. You know what you're doing. A lot of niggas don't know what they're doing. A lot of niggas just want to fuck. They just know they want to fuck. A lot of niggas just know, I want some pussy. What can I do to get this bitch to give me some pussy? Where you want to go? Where you want to go? What you like to eat? Instead of being like, bitch, we going here. We're going here because this is where I want to go. You understand me? We're going to be having steak tonight, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We're going to be having Italian tonight, bitch. You know what? We're going to the sushi spot, bitch. You know. You know what? We're gonna go have some coffee and conversate, bitch. Can you dig it, bitch? Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do another reader listener email. What we doing? Yeah, all right here. This is dark. This is a dark email. Overlays for underlays. I started to call this show that overlay for the underlay, but the Sherrone Moore was too prevalent, the ignominious downfall. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm a 25-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili in the tech industry. I have a 3-bitch rotation right now, all bad bitches. I have a 26-year-old airline stewardess that gets her chili from Delta. I have a 23-year-old snow bitch content creator / model bitch, and I have a 21-year-old student at Cal State Dominguez that gets her chili as a waitress in Redondo Beach. Everything is great with my bitches. I have no complaints. I'm doing good out here. I rent a 1-bedroom condo in Marina Del Rey, and I have a Tesla 3. Here is my issue. I am getting good chili from my job, and I am actually an executive assistant to the CEO of the company. Or should I say I was an executive assistant to the CEO of the company. As for the last couple of months, I've been assigned new duties in the company, which amount to me being an office assistant now. I have been with the company I work for 2 years. The CEO owner of the company is a porcine snow bitch with fucked up skin. She is about 5'1", 275, maybe 280. When she saw me, she immediately hired me and made me her assistant. I could tell the bitch liked me, but I didn't give a fuck. I needed the job bad. When I got hired, I was living with my moms, who was putting massive pressure on me to get out the crib. Now my boss, the CEO bitch, is married to a weak-ass white dude that would probably be homeless if she didn't fuck with him. He is like a slave / little kid to this bitch. Once the bitch hired me, she took me everywhere with her. This bitch was flying to a different country once a month and to different cities at least 2 or 3 times a month. I was like, fuck it. I was with it. Whenever the company had a big event where we could bring our significant others, I always brought one of my bitches, and this always made my boss pissed off, whichever bitch I brought with me to these events could see that shit in my boss and would speak on it. bitches will be like, I think your boss is big jealous of you coming here with a bitch. I gave a fuck though. The bitch doubled and tripled my salary. And a bitch even gave me the plug to get my condo I'm renting. This lasted a year and a half. About 5 or 6 months ago, a bitch took me to San Francisco with her for a weekend for business. She got us rooms at the Ritz-Carlton. Then we went to this restaurant called Skoma's at the Fisherman's Wharf. While we was up in there, a bitch tried to kiss me. I ducked and dodged that shit, and a bitch got heated. While we were eating, a bitch told me there was no business happening this weekend. She felt like we needed a getaway. And she told me, she said, I got us some Molly. We should pop this and see what happens. I was mad as fuck that I told the bitch that I popped Molly a few times as I thought about it. I felt the need to disappoint a bitch. I told her I have a girlfriend and you are married. I don't want to fuck up our business relationship. I like you, but I believe in God and I'm scared to commit adultery. A bitch got hella mad and said I thought we had an understanding. I guess we don't. That's fine. A bitch left $300 at the table and got up and left. After about 20 minutes, I realized this bitch was gone. When I got back to the hotel, I went to sleep a little worried. When I woke up in the morning, I got an email from the bitch. She said she was gone back to LA. The bitch had left me. She apologized for the press and asked if we could keep it confidential. When I got back to the office, I was no longer her executive assistant. I've been an office assistant since. The bitch has not spoken 4 words directly to me since. I'm still making the same pay rate, but they have been cutting down the days that I have been working since. I feel like the chop is coming. And I feel I might lose my spot where I'm living. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this scenario? What's the scenario? Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Bo knows this and Bo knows that, but Bo don't know Jack, cause Bo can't rap. All right, if you got some money, man, retain you a lawyer. Go talk to a lawyer as soon as possible. Hit the like button. Quid pro quo lawsuit. You own that broad now. Go talk to a lawyer and see what you could do, bro. See what you could do. I don't know, what kind of evidence you need, I don't know the details of how to do that other than to talk to a lawyer, and I don't know if you got a bag, if a lawyer would, take that and let you pay later. I would go try to get a consultation get a consultation, and see what you could do, man. It might be something. His Holiness. Possible wrongful termination lawsuit, possession of narcotics, sexual harassment. It's called a constructive discharge when little by little they start pushing you out the door. His story is changing or was. She sent him an email. If they fire him, that's the bag. Corporate malfeasance and misissue of company funds. Executive assistant fucks the executive. Better pray you get fired. You're gonna be straight. Yeah, man. They ain't fired you yet, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe a bitch might be hoping you quit since you ain't flying around no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't flying around, eating the lunches and the dinners, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe they hoping you'll quit. So just keep working, and maybe they just trying to make it not fun for you and shit, Because that seemed like a fun type of job, flying around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting to go different places, getting paid and shit. Hit the like button. They're gonna settle out of court if he pressed it. He could have played his way to the top if he was gamed up. The disrespect left him $300 and dipped out. That probably was like for the dinner or whatever, wherever they was eating at, Print off everything that you can from the corporate email now. He's about to get paid. Let me see. You got leverage. See if he could get a promotion and change positions. Well, they made him an office assistant now. He just be at the office. He ain't getting the, where he don't have to deal with her when. He don't deal with her now. He got changed into that, where he just in the office and, he ain't moving around like he was. You know what I'm saying? He should have kept a paper trail on the bitch. See, that's what niggas don't do. You better start doing that now. You supposed to have the broke. You supposed to have broke the 280-pound trick. Yeah, see, that's what I probably, if a nigga would have had a little bit more, ain't no telling where that could have went. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling where that could have went. If he'd have popped a Molly with her and shit, that might have went, you know what I'm saying? But, that's adultery, man. I feel like God will punish you for that shit, bro. I feel like God will punish you for the adultery, man. Never build a house amongst sand. Litigation is expensive. I hope he prepared for that type of fight in court. See, that's what I'm saying. See, it might not, that's why I would see, I would talk to a lawyer and see what, and that's going to cost for a consultation. That's going to cost a couple $100 or something, just to talk about it. You know what I mean? I like how a bitch did that, though. little San Francisco run. I like how a bitch did that. reveal things that he couldn't. Still, someone else is right. He has a harassment suit anytime he's ready. Cry in court, she tried to make me a sex slave. I know niggas that fuck with the big girl for a place to say he blew a quick bag. See, that's what I'm saying though, man. That might have been a, you know, hey man, I know that you gotta have a stomach for that shit, but at least a bitch did have a molly. She knew it was gonna be hard for you to do that. She knew it was gonna be hard for you to do that in your right state of mind. But some molly, get on some molly in the Ritz-Carlton. You know what I'm saying? Make that bitch get in the bubble bath and soak up real good. Get her soaped up and soaked up in the, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she washed the pussy and the ass out good in that bubble bath, soak in there. And then get on the molly. In the Ritz-Carlton, you know, you looking around at the luxury environments out the window, you know what I'm saying? And you know, hey man, she having millions. You know, it's niggas that, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas fucking fat bitches for a warm bed. It's niggas fucking fat bitches for a warm bed and to play PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? And a couple pair of Amiris and Chrome Hearts. Close your minds and imagine you with Rihanna. Here's some free game. Always keep a attorney on retainer. Oh, that's game. There's a 1994 movie called Disclosure, which is similar to this situation about sexual harassment from a powerful female boss. He said 280. Woo! She like a little butterball bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, my face would show I don't want to be there. Facts. That's why she had the Molly, though. See that Molly. That Molly. That Molly. Fumble on the play. I wouldn't need court or job. Oh, shit. I'll be off the Molly. She brought the Molly. She knew what to do, though. Like, she knew what it would take for you to get in that right state of mind. I got the Molly. We at the Ritz. You just ate. Bitch just really, you just had a good meal, nigga. These nuts. That's what's up. Hit the like button for this game. She was on Diddy time. You know what I'm saying? She was like, it's about time to get it bracket. It usually don't take this long with you little motherfuckers. It's time to get it bracket. I don't know. If you fucked the shit out of her, man, you might have been, you know, you might have got a new car or something. Can we get any darker? You might be able to get a new car out of that. I don't know, man. You might be able to get a new car. Oh, shit. You might have been able to get a new car out of that. Settings. 5'1", 275. Fuck out of here. Molly Zadu say combine. I don't know, man. What if she hit your bank account with 50 bands, though, Joe Blast? What if she put 50 bands? What if that 50 bands deposit hit? What if that 50 bands direct deposit hit though? Huh? Fun and games until she get pregnant. And she's so big you won't even notice the baby is born. We don't know how old the bitch is though. We don't know. I would need Green Goblin Former to hit that. Run the play, keep the receipts. 175 is a go. Hey, man. Let me see right quick, man. Settings. All right. Let me see. Hit the like button for this guy. Wait, let me see right quick. What? Playing in the snow too long will give you permanent. I'd take down Butterball for 50K. It's fucked up, man. You know. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. You know, niggas be like, damn, man. I don't want to compromise shit. Okay, they go to call in. If you want to call in right quick, we take a couple calls and shit. You know, if niggas wanna, if you wanna holler at that BossMack, let me see. We got a number on the screen. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let me see. I'll sub in a homie and we can split it. Hey man, this niggas deal with take down a fat bitch for a band out here, man. Y'all niggas. I put the 50 out there. It's niggas that'll do that shit for a band. Alright. Yo. Wait a minute, hold on. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who this right here?
Yeah, this is the James in the chat.
Lil
Don't
James.
send the super chat.
Lil James in the chat. What's up with it, bro?
Nothing much, man. I'm just letting you know, man. I would have appreciated the game, and I would have definitely, if I was single, I would have definitely had to take that down. I would have had to, man. I would have had to, man. Look, I would have had to secure some unreturnable shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a car, all the salary shit. That shit got to be confirmed, contractual agreement. I don't want nothing that she can take back. So I ain't trying to be a slave. Hey, look, hey, and then you got to put a homie on though. Like you got to, and then split it. You got to.
Hey man, I know it's a lot of niggas out there capping right now, talking about they won't fuck with that. Niggas taking out fat bitches for a band out here, man. You know?
Yeah, that ain't me, but I have to put her. You know, we have to power wash her with some industrial soap and put that bitch. Because I don't even know what that look like. 275, 151. I don't know what that look like.
Yeah, that's a butterball bitch right there, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, where you tapping in from? Where you calling from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Well, city outside of Detroit, yeah.
Shout out to Detroit, man. Is it grimy out there where you at, or is it good neighborhood?
Hell no, I moved out the hood when I was 12, man. I'm a suburb kid now. But yeah, I would. You said what?
Nah, I was just laughing, man. I feel you, bro.
Oh yeah, we need you on one of them Sunday shows on the Real Game No Theory though. One day, pop up.
Yeah, niggas been inviting me, man. I'm a make my way through there, man. I be no disrespect to them niggas, man. I be hella busy though, man. You know, after I be doing these shows and then making content and then sending out clothes, you know what I'm saying, and the orders, and then, you know, I still got to hang out with a bitch every now and then, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, I don't have no time, man. You know, Sunday mornings I be getting a lot of work done on Sunday, so I'm a fuck with them though, man, because I fuck with them niggas. At the end of the day, I fuck with them niggas, man. You know.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Last thing though, I would have had to with that. You know, the post nut clarity gonna hit like a truck though, but I would have later.
Like a truck though. But if the bank account is right though, I mean, you know, you know, that'll minimize some of the impact. But I know you feel disgusted with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Yeah, nigga. And I'm a sober nigga too, so that shit would have been the maximum level difficulty. But I would have had to get on Amazon right in the bed and shit.
I'm a sober nigga. But hey, at least a bitch understood what the mission was and was like, let me provide some type of drug so a nigga can, you know.
Hey man, you were right about the pre-watch though. You got to do some maintenance before you get something like that, man. And they where they at? He was out of Cali.
They out of California, yeah, like out of LA, yeah.
It's still hot down there, man. Hey, she that big? It's still hot. Shit, man. Look, I'm finna go hit the field though. I'm out here doing sales, so I'm out here, you know. But I appreciate you letting me tap in with you.
100.
I always appreciate the game and everything. All right.
100, man.
For sure.
All right, bro. Shout out to that guy right there. Hit the like button for that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is it echoing still? Hit the like button for that guy. That shit echoing like a motherfucker. Shout out to the chat. I wouldn't feel disgusted for that. What I'm paid. I wouldn't feel disgusted for what I'm paid. In the mirror, like you can do this shit, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got another one. Connecticut in the building. Wait a minute. What's up with it? Wait a minute, hold up. What's up with it?
What's going on, bro?
Who this, Joe Blast?
Yes, sir.
What's up with it, Joe Blast? Tapping in from Connecticut in this motherfucker.
Hey, you know, whenever I get the opportunity, I got to pay homage.
Yeah, man. How you doing, man?
Hanging in there, bro. Hanging in there. You know, your shows pull us through a lot of shit every week.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah.
All the times you got people telling you, you too old, or you shouldn't be saying bitch at your age and all that other goofy ass shit. They can shut the fuck up because they don't understand the shit that you bring. And you know, I'm down with all of those niggas that's on that Game Kings picture. All of them.
Right.
You know, and every last one of them has a particular meaning for me. And you were one of the top ones. So I don't care what the outside people got to say. They don't understand. They can't tell you how to do your show because you've been doing it longer than some of them been alive.
Yeah.
Or even had any understanding about anything. I wish I'd have known about you sooner. If it wasn't, that's why I always got to praise Lucario, because if it wasn't for Lucario, I would have never heard of you.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with him. I appreciate that nigga. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hey,
But
man,
yeah,
but I'm going to say this, though, man. When I be saying I'm old and shit, really, I ain't gonna lie. I be saying that shit to really disarm niggas, because, you know, I know that's the first thing niggas gonna say about me is, you know, that nigga old and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But, you know, I feel very much youthful in my spirit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate the grades and all that, but, you know, I feel like I'm in sync with the times like a motherfucker. So, you know I'm in a world where motherfuckers try to denounce people that's older, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Which is stupid, because they goofy ass don't understand that one day they're going to get old, or at least hope to get old. And that same dumb shit that they said is going to be thrown right back in their face.
Yeah.
People don't have understanding, and you have an insight that taps into the rest of us like, damn, I was thinking that, but I didn't know how to see it properly. Like what you just said about you're disarming people beforehand. Right. I understand that. Yeah. That made it more clear for me why you were always saying that. See, that's what I'm saying, because I'm willing to learn. I'm listening.
Right.
These motherfuckers ain't trying to hear nothing, which is going to cost them. It ain't going to cost us who really want to understand what you're giving us. Those of us who be in the chat every day faithfully, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we are proving that you ain't too old.
Right.
If anything, we should hold you at a higher degree. If there was ever a time to hold anybody on a pedestal, you would be the time.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, Joe Blast. 100.
Hey, you give us a lot of insight and a lot of shit to think about. But I will say this, as a part, to piggyback a little bit off of that first caller, I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking no bitch. 5'1", 275 pounds. You got niggas. You got niggas over 6 feet that don't weigh 275. There's no way. There's no way that woman. Now, granted, I haven't seen her, but the way the dude described her, he described her as a big ass grotesque. No. Post nut clarity is going to be pre nut clarity because I don't give a damn. $50,000 eventually, you could spin that up in a week. The way this world is now, 50,000 ain't shit. But you still gonna have the memory of you fucking that bitch.
Hey man, I'm not advocating for none of that. You know, I'm always advocating for being your own man, getting on your feet, and not putting yourself under the subservience of another motherfucker. But you know, I do know that this nigga's out here fucking something like that for way less.
But for definite, I know that as well. I'm just saying, I'm speaking for me. I ain't doing it. I can't be bought with that shit. She had him pegged from the start. She was asking him questions. She found out what he liked. She had the whole thing planned out. Think about it. You heard what he said, and when you were reading it, oh, I wish I hadn't never told her that I used Molly. She was using it against. He wasn't even paying attention to what she was doing from the start.
Hey man, these bitches be clever, man. Hey,
oh yeah,
bitches be clever, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Oh, and if you do get that chance one of them Sundays to join in, like homeboy said, that would be good because you know all them motherfuckers respect you to the highest because if you've ever listened to any of the shows, they use your voice on a lot of the sound bites.
Oh, okay.
Like bless that bitch, vet your bitch as well. Dick is a gift. They use that a lot.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna tap in with them, man. I'm gonna get over there and do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with them niggas, man, for real. You know, yeah.
Yeah, your insight is always welcome.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. But I just wanted to speak a little bit to you, bro, and let somebody else get a call in.
100, man. I appreciate you, Joe Blas. I appreciate you.
No doubt, 100.
All right. Shout out Joe Blas. Yo. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hit the like button, my ass guy. We're gonna try to get let me see right now. This morning, man, I had technical difficulties like a motherfucker, man. It's always something new, man. I thought I was gonna have problems going live today. I was like, man. But it panned out. Shout out to the chat. Hey, when y'all play this back, let me know where y'all tapping in from in the world. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where y'all tapping in from the world, in the world. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. Let me delete that. Jesus Christ. Let me know where y'all tapping in from in the world when you hear this. Let me see right quick. How long I've been on here? Little 3 hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that one. SWNM. Shit. Niggas like, I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Well, you know what? We done been on here kind of long, man. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers today. My sinuses is popping like a motherfucker. 5 minutes for a lifetime in heaven. If I'm single, I'm doing it. I just found out why. What 51270 looks like. Yeah, shoot it to the IG. Oh yeah, shout out to that new 21 Savage album, man. I was bumping that this morning. That new 21 Savage album is pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of fucking with that this morning. Ain't really no skips on it, you know. One of his bars on there that caught my attention, he said, "My ops so broke, we been shooting at the bus." All these niggas cap, they exaggerating hats. Shout out to 21 Savage, that new album. Yeah, I listened to all of it this morning while getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Listening to that album made me think though, man. I was thinking to myself when I was listening to it, I was like, damn, this album just really played through like in like less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this nigga gonna make millions of dollars. He gonna make a nice bag from this 40, 50 minutes worth of music. And I was like, man, a BossMack be podcasting 2.5 hours damn near every time I get over here, man. At least 2.5 hours. I'll be like, damn, man.
How many people?
I'll be like, damn, man. Let me see. What am I looking for? Yeah, send that picture to the IG though. To the BossMack IG. We put that up there before we get out of here. Shout out to Alan Sullivan too, man. I sent the link. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Damn. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a butterball. Hold on, let me see. That's butterball in it. Let me see. Okay. Here we go right here. That's what it kind of looked like right here. See, that's butterball in it. You know. But with the bad skin too though, you know, you get on the Molly. James Brown like I'm fat and proud. You know, butterball in it. Just a couple of examples. Let's see. They go, I'm gonna say, here we go. Here we go right here. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? You know, right here. You know what I mean? You know, I see a lot of bitches like that. It's more bitches out here like that than I thought. There's a lot of bitches on that. Hold up. Let me see. This one right here. This one you can't really see it though. This one right here. But you can't really get a good look, you know what I'm saying? She lost weight though. You know, right here, she, you know. Winnie the Pooh, yeah. Sus major. He said, I'm knocking that down for 50 bands. Niggas is doing that for a band. It's niggas out here doing that for a band. It's niggas out here doing that for free rent, a PS2, and driving her car while she at work. It's some niggas out here doing that. And she get all the weed for me. And she buy all the weed. You buy all the weed. Give me some Hennessy. It's niggas out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Get, you know, go get some more Hennessy. Give me a couple of ounces of Za. It's all good. Hit the like button for this game. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here, man. Oprah Winfrey when she first came out. Yep, you see Stedman. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. 100. We out. We out. Wait a minute. Let me see something right quick.